Beautiful evening. So lovely to be here with everyone here. Beautiful stories, songs. So, do you know what a Porquoi story is? Anyone?
Yeah.
Porquoi story is?
Tell us. Because. How? Why? Why?
So Porquoi is French for why.
Oh, why?
And Porquoi stories are stories that are real or made up. But why do things happen the way they do? Or why do things do the things they do? Maybe why do things love the things they love? So this is supposed to be about what makes our heart sing this evening. And I thought, what makes my heart sing is love. Not just my beloved who's sitting there photographing me, but the love that is all around us and within us and through us and between us. And so I'm going to tell you a Porquoi love story. At one time, shortly after the one in all created creation, sun and the ocean became lovers. Now with all of sun's hot and bright and blazing pandemonium going on, theirs was a pretty torrid love affair. Ocean thought that sun was the greatest. Sun thought so too. Ocean was herself an ideal lover. She was curvaceous and tempestuous and stormy and deep. She had swelling, throbbing passion, and Sun was deeply, mightily attracted, and I might add, aroused. And he shone brightly and even more brightly on Ocean. And Ocean loved how Sun would get her hot. And then she would become a little dizzy and a little lightheaded because parts of her would just evaporate. But being passionate, Ocean was also a little mobile, a little volatile. And after a while, she began to get jealous. Because every night, Sun would take off. Ocean never knew where Sun was going. Sun was pretty self-absorbed. He didn't think it was anybody else's business. So one night, Ocean is there sulking, Sun has gone off as usual, and Ocean thinks, you know, she probably didn't use that word, but she thought, this sucks. I mean, there are times after our hot engagements when, you know, it rains. Pounds and pounds of rain. And then I feel sluggish and morose, and I feel a little cheated. So this particular night she was sulking, and she felt a different feeling, a kind of a ticklish glow. And it was sweet. It didn't blaze with passion, but it hung around. And so Ocean began to notice Moon. And Moon was respectful. Moon made Ocean glisten and gleam. Moon brought out her deeper beauties and mysteries. And as though Moon knew Ocean's moods from the inside, Moon would get under Ocean's skin and kind of tickle her and produce patterns and shadow plays. It wasn't long before Ocean thought, you know, this is a heck of a lot more subtle and erotic than that whole sweaty thing with Sun. And it wasn't a lot longer after that ocean fell deeply, truly, madly, and irrevocably in love with Moon. After they'd been together a while, not very long, Moon came to Ocean one evening and said, "Beloved, know this, I too will go away from time to time. But it's not because I want to get away from you. It's because every month there is a giant called Shadow who emerges from his sky cave and wants to eat me up. I fight hard, but it's always touch and go. Sometimes it even looks like I'm gone because I have to hide from Shadow in shadow. But my oceanic beloved, if you would hold on to me, I believe I can always come back." And so it was that every month when Shadow emerged from his cave, Ocean would reach up her arms to Moon and hold on tight. Sometimes the struggle lasted days, but Moon was faithful, and eventually, gradually, Moon would return, pulled back from Shadow's maw, and Ocean and Moon would rest in each other's arms again. Well, Shadow was not happy. Shadow redoubled its efforts. And now Ocean had to hold on twice a day instead of once a day. And Ocean could feel her arms being pulled higher and even almost unbearably higher. But she held on. She held on. She was strong, and she held on. With pain in her arms and pain in her breast. And that's how it is today. Moon and Ocean struggle with Shadow every month, and they win. And an exhausted Shadow returns hungry to its grave. And then Moon grows and grows in love, and he shines with full magic on Ocean, and they embrace each other, and the embrace deepens till some days you can't even tell where Ocean ends and Shadow begins. And the rhythm of their love has become the foundation for a music that flows through all of creation. And women and other creatures all over the world are fertilized and nourished by this inner music. And all of marine and biological and imaginative and romantic life is nourished by the passion of their movement. And that is why, my friends, today we have tides.